Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. We're talking about the Elimination Chamber coming to you from Toronto, Saturday, March 1st. Talking about the Women's Elimination Chamber. It's going to be featuring Roxanne Perez, Bayley, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Liv Morgan. Made a video about this just the other day, and I think honestly now that they changed hands of the WWE Women's Tag Team title on Monday Night Raw with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez beating Naomi and Bianca Belair. I think a lot of stuff has changed in this match. I think it has got down to a point where I was like, Roxanne Perez, she just came up from NXT. She's kind of like the Cinderella story right now. I think that she's got a chance to win it. I think we throw everything out the window and we just start from scratch and just break this down. I think a lot of this with the Elimination Chamber match revolves around Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, I don't think that we're going to see her at the Elimination Chamber. I don't think we're going to see her on SmackDown this week, but I do think we are going to see Jade Cargill on the road to WrestleMania. Before WrestleMania, Jade Cargill will make her return, and I think that who threw her through the car window is going to play a lot into fact. How we start with Jade Cargill is that the reason Jade Cargill got put with Naomi as well as Bianca Belair is that she came into WWE with a lot of buzz that she was a big free agent signing from AEW, but AEW put a championship on her and didn't quite really know how to use her, and she was supposed to be like with the Giant, aka The Big Show, when he jumped from WCW to WWF. Vince McMahon was supposed to turn Paul White into Andre the Giant. As we saw with The Big Show and him turning babyface to heel. I mean, he did it probably 3 to 4 times alone in his first year in WWE. Overall, his whole career, probably over 100 times. They really didn't know what to do with him. Somebody that looks so imposing, like they can beat up anybody on the roster. They don't need anybody help like Jade Cargill does. They're hard to book. You don't know to make him a bad guy. You don't know to make him a good guy and try to get support behind him. When somebody looks like that, it's hard to like build up like a rapport with them because nobody really is on the same level with them of like just being able to look like they can kick everybody's ass on the roster. I think that Jade got put with Bianca as well as Naomi to try and be like not coaches, but like friends. Sort of like teach them the road as she's going along. She still needs help in matches. You can train in the gym for days, and they figured that she just needs to get on the road and she needs to work in front of a crowd. Not that AEW doesn't have crowds, but that's what's gonna get it. So when Jade comes back, I don't think it's gonna be the team of Bianca Belair and Naomi that turned on her. I think it's going to be one or the other. Somebody who felt like they were being the third wheel of the group that wasn't, getting the limelight that they wanted. Both Bianca Belair and Naomi, former champions in WWE, they're a really good team. They're a really great tag team. I think there's a lot of people that, would like to see them have a match against each other at WrestleMania. I think that one of them is the one guilty of hurting Jade. I'm guessing that it's going to be Naomi who threw Jade through the car window. And that way when Jade comes back, you can still put Jade with Bianca Belair as a team. They could be a tag team. They could fight as singles. But I think that would work because of how big of a star Bianca Belair has been in WWE and how big she is. As soon as they want to put the gas on her again, she's going to be the John Cena of WWE. The only real problem I ever had with Bianca Belair when she was the women's champion, it didn't seem like she ever took an L. She never lost. She never got beat up. She was never the underdog who came from behind. She just won. And she won. And she won. And honestly, it just got boring to me. And that's just why I didn't get it. So, in my mind, I think it's going to be Naomi who hurt Jade. And then Bianca is going to be the one that helps her. Now, because of that, I don't think either one of them is winning, because I think they might be facing each other at WrestleMania. With Liv Morgan, winning the WWE Tag Team Championship, her and Raquel basically saying that they used the situation to put themselves into the tag team title picture. Now that they have title gold, they're able to say, hey, we didn't do it. I think the best quote from her is that basically, hey, when I do things, you know about it. I'm not afraid of the smoke. I'm basically going to be running my mouth telling everybody what I did. I put myself in sticky situations and I get myself out of them. I'm sort of painting myself into a corner. Now we got Alexa Bliss. She says that, she's the leader of the Wyatt Six. I can't tell you the last time that I've even seen the Wyatt Six. I don't know if they're a group, if they're being held off television, if there's an injury. They don't know what to do with them, but I'm awfully surprised that you bring Alexa back and you don't really have the group for her to work with. We see the static and the things in her interviews. We know that they're around, but we just physically can't see them. Bayley, to me, she got her shot last year. She wasn't able to finish the job. I don't want to just throw her out and be like, nah, it's not going to happen. I just don't see Bayley winning this match. Roxanne Perez, I had her as the overall favorite, thinking that she would be the big Cinderella factor in this match. But I think now, with the whole Jade fiasco, I think that Alexa Bliss is winning this match. Now, I really don't understand what's going on with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. They booked this match when they easily could have done it 2 weeks ago. They could have done it last week. I don't know what the thing is about doing it after the Chamber. Normally, you have your women's winner of the Elimination Chamber match. The fireworks go off. You can bring down the champion. They can have a face-off. They can point at the WrestleMania sign. And we're on the road to WrestleMania. Now, they're going to have to come down. They're going to have to sit at commentary on Monday Night Raw and see Io Sky wrestle against Rhea Ripley. And I think that's how the whole thing has huge fireworks. If Naomi wins that match, then you can have Bianca be involved as well as Jade with Rhea. I think that builds to like some sort of a tag match if you do Io Sky and Rhea Ripley against whoever the I don't even know what I did right there, but I don't know. There's a lot there built around the Jade thing, but I think right now my pick for the Chamber, Alexa Bliss.